104.2 मिर्ची पर मैं हूँ आरजे जस्ट जूही एंड आज इट्स अ ऑनर एंड प्रिविलेज वी आर एट द इंडियन एम्बेसी ऑफ किंगडम ऑफ बहरीन एंड आज हम बात करने वाले हैं टू हिज एक्सीलेंसी श्री पीयूष श्रीवास्तव जी, हमारे इंडियन एम्बेसडर टू किंगडम ऑफ बहरीन। सबसे पहले हमसे बात करने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सर, थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you for having me at your channel, the prestigious Radio Mirchi channel, which is making waves in Bahrain. I hear it every morning actually.
थैंक यू सो मच, इट्स अ प्लेजर सर। शुरुआत करने से पहले ज़रूर आपको भी मुबारकबाद, शुभकामनाएं टू द 75 years of Indian Independence Day.
That's true. It's a historic occasion. Let me also begin by congratulating and wishing a very happy Independence Day to you and through you to all your viewers.
Thank you so much, sir. Your Excellency, please share your experience of being in Kingdom of Bahrain since your arrival as the Indian Ambassador to Kingdom of Bahrain. I'm sure आपने notice किया होगा कि how Indian expatriates love the charm of Bahrain and warmth of people of Bahrain.
That's true. Ever since I arrived in the kingdom, I have experienced the warmth and hospitality of the people of Bahrain. As you would know that I arrived in the middle of the COVID. I am personally witness to how the government and the leadership of Bahrain took care of their expat community and treated them at par with their own citizens, including in the vaccination drive. On their part, Indian community has been very disciplined and they strictly adhere to the government protocols and guidelines. This is as per the kingdom's vision of peaceful coexistence and the welcoming, caring and liberal society. We are celebrating the Golden Jubilee of diplomatic relations and I have seen great enthusiasm among people of our two countries, especially youth, in these celebrations. I see a very bright future ahead of our bilateral relations in which our community plays an important role, and as they say, this is their first home, not the second home. So that is the kind of love and friendship our peoples have cherished over centuries.
I can't agree more. Being here for 30 years, I think this has surely become my first home now.
That's
So bilateral relations between India and Bahrain have been fairly good. What is the current status of the commercial and economic relationship between the two countries now?
Our bilateral relations are great. Let me begin by saying that our commercial trade and people-to-people exchanges date back to thousands of years, to the period of Indus Valley and Dilmun civilizations. Our two countries enjoy friendly and cordial bilateral relations spread across all areas of political cooperation, economic and trade, culture, security, education and health. Our two countries, even during the pandemic times, our bilateral cooperation has seen an upward trajectory. The bilateral high-level interactions, visits and the dialogues of our structural mechanisms continued. I don't want to get into the details, I mean it is all available on our website, but I would highlight a couple of points. Bahrain joined this year itself International Solar Alliance as its 86th member. India joined Combined Maritime Forces, which are headquartered in Bahrain, as an associate member. Our bilateral trade has been the highest ever in financial year 21-22, which is US $1.65 billion. So I see a very bright future ahead of our bilateral relations. There are a lot of complementarities between our two countries and the upcoming sectors. I mean, I can mention a lot of sectors where we already having very strong collaboration, sectors of infrastructure, trade, IT, finance, but we are also set to diversify our cooperation into new emerging areas, including high-tech areas. To mention a few, it's artificial intelligence, space, health and pharmaceuticals, renewable energy, and of course infrastructure, to name a few.
Absolutely, very well said, sir. Your Excellency, on the occasion of the 75th year of independence of Republic of India, what can you tell us about the country's achievements?
This is a milestone in India's journey. Whole nation is celebrating 75 years of India's independence with the theme Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. We are celebrating our rich past, cultural heritage, traditions, history, and also the impressive strides that we have made in all spheres of economy as well as across the spectrum of socio-economic development. India is a culture of unmatched diversity. It is a pluralistic society and the largest democracy on earth. Our voice has a real value and weight in the international arena. We have seen during the COVID times, India played a leading role in the global fight. We had provided medicines, vaccines and medical assistance to over 150 countries across the world. We are also in the forefront along with our friends in the global community in fight against climate change, and we are also emerged as a first responder in the pandemic situations, natural disasters, etc. Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav to me is a celebration of our glorious past, but it is also a sort of preparation for a bright future ahead. Our economy is well poised. India is among the fastest growing economy at the moment. It has the largest talented, young, skilled manpower. This all we have witnessed when we received this year highest ever FDI flows, which also shows investors' confidence in our economy. And our Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative and also the Industrial Revolution 4.0, they are all poised towards making India self-reliant as well as a very strong part of global value and manufacturing chain. So I see a very bright future ahead, and once again I wish everyone a very happy Independence Day and great celebrations.
I must say that I was always a very proud Indian, but now hearing all these achievements, which we are aware of, but hearing it from you, of course, gives me goosepimples and makes me feel even more proud about it. Your Excellency, please throw some light on Har Ghar Tiranga campaign on the 75th year of Indian Independence Day.
The Indian national flag is a symbol of national pride for the entire nation. As part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations, Government of India has launched the Har Ghar Tiranga program. Indians both at home as well as abroad are enthusiastically taking part in this program. They are forming a personal connect with our flag by bringing it home, hoisting it, and taking selfies with an immense sense of pride.
Yes, very much. I don't know how much you know about this, but it's the moment I'd like to share with you that Radio Mirchi is taken from the Home Minister, Mr. Shah, taken the Indian flag from Jammu till Kerala, and that campaign is going on from Jammu to 74 stations that we have till Kerala. The flag is traveling to every city, and every jockey is taking pictures with people and distributing the campaign.
I know it's a great campaign, and it has received such enthusiastic response from the people. Even when I talk to like my colleagues back home or the people I know, everyone is so excited that they can hoist the flag at their home and they can take selfies. So as I said, I mean they are feeling so much connected, and they are doing it with so much immense sense of pride.
Absolutely. Your Excellency, what's your message for Indian expatriates residing in Bahrain?
I convey my greetings and warm wishes to the members of Indian community and friends of India and Kingdom of Bahrain on the occasion of 76th Independence Day of India. This is a historic year as we are celebrating 75 years of India's independence with the theme Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. It is a celebration of our rich history, traditions and culture. This year is also special as we are also celebrating golden jubilee of diplomatic relations between our two countries. Our expat community has played a very important role in cementing our bilateral ties, particularly in the area of trade and culture. They have also contributed to the economic development of both our countries. I see a very bright future ahead with our two governments focusing on enhancing cooperation and collaboration between youth of our two countries with the focus on skilling, startup and technology sectors. I was actually very pleased and also excited to see the overwhelming participation of youth in the Golden Jubilee celebrations. I wish them a very bright future ahead and all success in their careers. एक बार फिर से हमारे सभी भारतीय मूल के लोग जो बहरीन में रह रहे हैं उनको स्वतंत्रता दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं.
Thank you for speaking to Radio Mirchi, sir. It's been such an honor and privilege to be able to speak to you, and especially on this occasion, 75 years of Indian Independence Day, a proud moment for all of us.
No, thank you for having me at your channel. It is indeed a proud moment, and I am looking forward to celebrating this with all members of Indian community, with our Bahraini friends, as well as all friends of India and Bahrain. And again, I wish everyone a very happy Independence Day.
Thank you, sir.